Okay, disgusting. Well, you know, it amazes me how people just make stuff up. Oh, you want to click that person's link. You want to be a part of what's going on over there. You want to be down with what they got going. You want to clout chase that. Really? Okay. Oh yeah. I'm upset that, I can't be a part of that shit that's over there because, that shit over there is popping. And just like I told Candy, you made that woman player three, Pizarro player three. Isn't that nice? It's funny how she's got a whole bunch of people over there just saying some extremely disgusting shit about children. And then they all over there cackling like a bunch of goddamn jackals all at the same time. And all Pizarro could do is hit a goddamn 30-second button. But that's your player three, sis. You know? See, because I told motherfuckers that Pizarro couldn't handle this shit. There she is, live, not handling the shit. There she is, live, doing exactly what I said she was going to do. And that's fail. But, go Pizarro, go. Yeah, look at her new friends. All they do is sit up there and say disgusting shit about children and kids being molested and, just a whole bunch of inappropriate shit. So, yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying to be a part of that. I'm just, I so want to go and click that link. Oh, I'm so jealous. I can't be up there with them right now. Woe is me. Woe is me. You know? Just disgusting. Like for real, really disgusting. And people, really feel that they have control and they're in control, like everybody knows everything. Okay? Everybody knows everything. Everybody thinks they know more than the other person. There's not really any information being discussed. There's not anybody learning anything. Everybody already has the conclusion and everybody already has the answer. So, I walk around these YouTube streets and I'm never surprised. I'm just never surprised. You see things and some people are right with their information and some people are way off with their information. But you see, I won't be a part of any of that shit that's happening right there. See, that's not my bag. Never has been, never will be. Okay? These motherfuckers talking about views and subs. It gets crazy how people can just follow and not be a leader. They rather follow. So what can you do in that situation? You just let them follow. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. I'm a little too old to participate in those type of conversations. That's the shit that's the shit they're doing on Big O. That's the shit that they were doing on Facebook. Those are kids. And y'all are talking to children, right? And y'all are talking to children that are mothers. These children that y'all are talking to, they have children. Okay? I have never been I have never been interested in a conversation with two 20-year-olds. I never have a conversation with them. Ever. Okay? Well, T Black, when you see these people sit back and they define their level of success on this bitch, or what they see as success on here, you know, what can you say? Do you try to tell them the truth, or do you allow them to live in their own fantasy? You said, "Has Tommy seen the error of her ways?" Do you know what people did when people saw Tommy on that guy's panel? They started contacting me, and they were like, "Vic, Tyra and Tommy are on the panel. Why don't you come on up there?" And I saw them, and I didn't go up there. And they were talking for a minute. But I'm not going backwards. You got people that you think watch you, and then they really don't. See, I don't know if ZX picked up on that he went to a panel, and these people said, "Yo, I haven't even watched your last video." You know, people don't like VS. I still ain't seen her really doing anything wrong. You know, now Kimmy, now Kimmy is not liked. Okay, I don't see Kimmy doing anything wrong. These people are running a platform as they see fit. It's like I run my platform how I see fit. Okay, Okay? But everybody defines success a different way. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. But Ari is right. Ari said, well, when are we going to cover some black sector shit? Well, the most recent thing to happen in the black sector was LA fighting Mike Mills. That's what the black sector is talking about. Now, I've spoken on it. Hell, I got video footage of it. But then there are other people that decide, hey, well, we want to cover some of this beef sector shit. Hey, I say, let them cover the beef sector shit. Because what they are trying to learn is some shit I already learned. Now, people know everything on this bitch, right? You can't teach anybody anything. See, I'm the one that can go in the beef sector and really kick it with anybody in the beef sector. And everybody looks at me crazy. Right? I think I'm the only one that can go and have conversations with all of these people and not have no issues. But if they want to learn from someone that is not really affiliated or liked in the beef sector, that's on them. You know, me personally, I think that will lead them down the wrong path. And this is why you have some beef sector people saying, well, we don't like these black sector folks because some of them are not even being courteous. And, you know, I get it. The black sector isn't courteous. People in the black sector are not courteous. You just got to listen to people when they tell you certain things. Okay? Now, here's my thing, right? Some of the beef sector people are going to go on members only. And see, a lot of trolls are going to be put out of the loop because they're not really down with these people. You know, some of these people don't want commentary made on them 24/7, especially if you're not down. So, it's not my business to tell a motherfucker shit. You know, I don't snitch on my donors. So I damn sure wouldn't snitch on the people that I fuck with. I fuck with these people for a reason. See, there's a reason why I'm disliked, and I can accept that. I can accept me being disliked because I'm not like these other people. When I go places, okay, I go into multiple sectors. People don't think the people think the carbonation sector is dead. And that was funny because I was literally just talking to World News on Instagram, and he's alive and well. You know, it's amazing. While I'm eating, snowflake eating, you know, what's worse? Smacking or a bone breaking? Which one is worse? Smacking or a bone breaking? Let's see which one is louder. Oh yeah, he broke that motherfucker. Baby. Come here, baby. Snapping that bitch. Oh. Look at that. Breaking that bone like an M&M. Want you to drink all your water? All right, I'm gonna get you some more. Hold up. Hear that noise? Yeah, but these niggas is weird, man. They think I need them for content. They think it's some type of a necessity for me to talk about them. And they not even at the goddamn table. You know, so what I decided was I'm gonna stop. You know, I'm gonna stop being so helpful, right? Like motherfuckers that ain't sitting at the table. Like I'm really gonna stop wasting my time. Okay? Mm. Mm. Hey, baby. Come here, gorilla. Oh, my God. Mm. You know what amazes me? When these niggas think that because I make a video about them or I talk about them, I needed them. I keep saying to myself, if that was true, who stopped making videos to who first? Me or Labanya? If you look at the greatest VicDamoane beef on my channel, it would be me versus True Freeman. What that was the epic, right? That was the most episodic moment. Okay, out of everybody. Damn, how the fuck I do that? You see, that was the greatest one. Okay, like before that, yeah, the True Freeman Tommy Alliance, that was very successful for me. That was, and I had created the wrench game. Okay. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna slipping. Okay. Niggas sitting up here talking about who got the bag. I showed niggas how to eat at the table and not just grab a bag. You know? Well, see, you have to remind people of your past when they act like you need them, T Black. You have to remind them where you come from, that if all of a sudden you needed them, then you wouldn't be who you are. If you all of a sudden needed them and you didn't need any of those other people, then you'd become a different motherfucker. You wouldn't be the same person you were. You would be totally, at that moment, you'd become hypocritical. You know, these people look at views and numbers. Okay, I can't clout chase past that car outside. And neither can none of y'all. I can't clout chase any farther than that Nissan outside. What else y'all got for me? Because you got to do better than the Nissan. If we talk about clout chasing, you know, y'all forget what I got just off of me going live, not being on somebody else's live. I wasn't on somebody else's show, and that other person dropped that motherfucker in my driveway. I wasn't clout chasing anybody. So I need to know who's got more than that. Because how many views would it take you to put a car outside your driveway? That's what the game should really be about. But niggas ain't trying to make no money on this bitch. All they want is views. All they want is the headlights. They need to see the truck coming around the corner. I don't deal in that anymore. You know, that's not why I'm here. See, when Jay Wilson, but respect that, because that's what he come up here for. He come up here to make his money, get his little bread, and get the fuck on. When Kimmy come up here, I don't give a fuck what Kimmy talking about. All right? I think I'm the nigga that told all of y'all, I don't care if Kimmy tell the truth or if Kimmy tell a motherfucking lie. Whose side am I gonna be on? What, didn't I tell y'all that? I swear to God I said that shit. Okay? Because that's what it means to be loyal. If we really talking about loyalty, all right? Okay, shit. Motherfuckers been talking about prostitution shit for 3 years. Ain't seen not one court case. And then when you tell them how to spell my name properly, they won't do it. But besides that, what am I going to be bothered by? Somebody making something up, or the fact that there's a 2019 $20,000 vehicle sitting in my driveway? Like, what's bothering me? Who am I obsessed with? See, I tried to tell people that I made money over here. They didn't understand that. They always have their own assumption. Even when you show them the money, they still somehow go in denial, or they feel like, well, he's not doing what we doing, so he can't be successful. Oh no, I was successful before that shit was even invented. And when you in the Hall of Fame, you ain't worried about who's live when you live and going on top of somebody live and going under they live. Like, what the fuck is that? I never understood that logic. That's some weird shit to say. I'm gonna end my live because somebody else live. Oh shit, you know. Why can't you do your show and somebody else do their show and that just be it? Like what happened to that? Oh, you at the live show over here? Oh, okay. Well, the other show you watch on the instant replay, motherfucker. Oh, okay. But that shit that's happening over there on Bizarro Live, y'all know goddamn well we don't do no shit like that, bro. We ain't never promoted no shit like that. We ain't never promoted no shit like that. Ever. I mean, if that's what they doing, that's what they doing. Okay? Well, look, I don't have I don't have time to convince anyone of anything. See, if you don't watch me, I'm not really gonna tell you too much of nothing. All right, you're gonna get a whole bunch of vague shit from me. Because, it makes no sense that if I see what's going on with you and you don't see what's going on with me. Now, if you don't see what's going on with me, I'm not really gonna tell you too much of what's going on with me. Because what's going on with me doesn't concern you. Well, look, if he continues to make videos about me, that I can't stop that man from doing anything, T Black, and I'm not even gonna try. Okay? What I realized today is I said, what's the point in just sitting here? Candy's fucking with him. People of the game is playing with him. I was trying to keep it real with him. But they were the ones that were trolling him. So, I said, listen, I'm sitting at the table already. I'm sitting at the table already. Why am I wasting my time trying to educate somebody that can't be educated? Okay? Because, he'll sit there, he might say, oh, I don't understand. Y'all fall out, y'all come back, y'all fall out, y'all come back. Nobody wants to explain it to him. I'm not going to explain it to him. Let him be the old man. Hey, I'm cool with it. Okay? Okay? I need to be the center of attention. I need, people to watch and stuff. That's just not my thing. Like, I've come too far. Like, really, I've come like extremely far on this social media stuff. I've come so far. You get to a point where you come so far where people start to hate on the fact that your accomplishments should be noted and not frowned upon. Do you understand? When your accomplishments become frowned upon, hey man, you won the game. Because why would somebody frown upon an accomplishment? And see, I've never done that. Even when it came down to Tyra or it came down to Tommy, I never frowned upon their accomplishment. Like I watched Tommy's movie and I gave my honest opinion about it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a good documentary. The way he put it together, I think I was the only one that was totally honest. I didn't go over there with no bias. Oh fuck Tommy. I didn't do that. But when you look at Tommy, who he decides to fuck with, remember what he said about Tyra. Remember the stories he gave about Tyra and how he hated that man and he wanted Tyra out of the game, right? Well, you see him now. He sits side by side with Tyra. Okay, he sits side by side with him now. I don't know. Am I supposed to say something or go back down? Oh, well, you did this. You did that. That ain't my job. Nope. See, they don't like that. I can't well, put it like this. I refuse to entertain their crowd. I won't do it. I just won't. I won't entertain their crowd. I entertain my crowd. I can't entertain their crowd. You feel me? I just can't. And I won't. They don't like that. Okay? Y'all know how I told y'all, back in the day, Candy would manipulate the minds of men. Like men fell in love with her goddamn voice, and she could get a nigga to do anything. One of the last things Candy did as a supervillain, she retired, but last thing she did was a supervillain was when she was beefing with Chucky, she put ZX on Chucky. And the only thing I said to him was, "Hey man, don't fall for this because this will put you in a whole nother category, a whole nother scenario." And when me and him was cool, I was making money back then. These people that he decided to affiliate himself with were never concerned about making money. They prefer the destruction. But again, everybody makes their choice, right? Some people choose destruction. Some people make that choice. They want to be a part. They want to be a part of the destruction. Okay, me, I've done too much positive as the king of trolls to be affiliated with the destruction and the chaos. The AOV became a corporation. When we ended the wrench game. We ended the wrench game. The AOV became a corporation. It became real solid. It became real solid over here. There were no more. Um, there were no more fake people over here anymore. Okay, nobody to buy their way in. Nobody to get information for $50 or $100. You're gonna get some information. Yeah, we hung all that shit up. Okay. Hey.
Oh, you play GTA?
Sometimes. Hello. Oh. Mm. Again, I'm not going to tell these people how to get anything. You know, there are people that got it already, and there are people that are just going to sit back and wonder how the other person got it. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, if you knew how the other person got it, would you help people that are, I don't know how to put them, ungrateful, disrespectful, or they just think they better than you? Would you help those people? Would you help the people that thought they were just simply they okay? I probably won't. No, I probably won't. I probably won't. You know, I don't spend money on games like that like I used to. Okay? I have my personal favorites, and these are the things that I like to play. I'm not a trender of what other people do, man. I'm really not. I got my selection. If people want to fuck with my selection, then hey, meet me on Call of Duty Zombies. All right, that's what I fuck with. Meet me there. But yeah, man, it's just it's uh weird. Like I said, when you see some of these people, okay, but yeah, there is an element of people think they control you or they manipulate you or you know nah, man, shit, we all run our own shit. Last time I checked, we all run our own shit. People come up with this motherfucker and say whatever the hell it is, they want to say. See, I'm not a hater of Kimmy, VS, Tracy, 5A. I don't know. I don't know how to hate on these people. Okay, personally, unless they do something to me personally, I just can't say, well, I'm going to hate on this one or I'm going to hate on that one. I see them doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Ain't that what y'all do? Ain't nobody flagging nobody, so shit. Let it be what it is. Okay. Well, some of y'all think clout chasing is just because you hitting a link and you having a normal conversation with these people. That you not the one up there arguing or beefing, or just because I'm not saying what you want me to say, that's not clout chasing. Okay, if you are afraid to click that link and speak to that content creator, that's on you. If you choose to stay in the chat or just stay in the bushes and that content creator to drop the link, that's on you. But me clicking the link and having a conversation with a person, that's not clout chasing. That's just having a conversation or talking about what they're talking about in the moment. Maybe you agree with what they're talking about. Maybe what they said meant something to you, so that's why you click the link. That's not clout chasing. How like that's why I said it's weird. Now, when it comes to me and Kimmy, right? A lot of y'all said I clout chased that woman, but I was there with her when she built her channel. I was there with her when she didn't have any subs. So how is that a clout chase? It's y'all by that logic, like that's like saying T Black clout chases me. All I need him to do is go live. T Black's a clout chaser because he types in my chat. He's chasing clout, but he's not even a content creator. He don't make YouTube videos. He come and just type. But is he clout chasing me because he's in every single live stream? So by that logic, everybody that comes to my channel and types every fucking day, y'all are all clout chasers because you keep coming back. But that makes sense to y'all. Somehow that makes sense. Somehow that's clout chasing. Because you keep coming back to a content creator's channel, that makes you a clout chaser. Yep. Because you support a content creator, you're clout chasing them. Because you a content creator and you rock with another one that's clout chasing. Like I said, y'all don't even know the definition of the word, but you keep using it. Clout chasing was a terminology that was created by the goddamn 20-year-old generation. So for a man in their 40s and 50s to say clout chasing, see, we going ass backwards. We headed the wrong way. Did Ray Charles say clout chasing? Did Stevie Wonder say clout chasing? Did Michael Jackson say clout chasing? Did Prince say clout chasing? Did Tupac say it? Did Biggie say it? De La Soul? Who said that? Who said that term? See, before I say some shit, I gotta know where it come from. I just can't say it. I gotta know the source of where some before I start making something a part of my vocabulary, I have to know where it comes from. I just can't say it because that will make me see. That's why I'm not a follower. Because the way that word is used in our society today, if you allegedly have the clout and I, the clout chaser, come to your panel for clout, when I leave, do I leave with the clout that I chased or do I have to continue to chase it? Because if I'm the clout chaser, do I ever get the clout from chasing or do you just chase it forever? When do clout chasers become clout and then other people chase that clout? Is there a top cloud, and then they chase that cloud, and then another cloud is chased from that cloud, and then so forth and so on, like a pyramid and shit? You know, it's just a question. You could say ZX is a cloud chaser. He has Google AdSense. He's trying his best to build his AdSense channel. Yeah, I know you keep forgetting this, T Black, but I don't have AdSense on my channel. I know you keep forgetting this, T Black, but I don't have a membership button. And I know you keep forgetting this, but I don't have a super chat. I can activate all of this if you like. I could activate all of that. I could turn on my super chat. I could turn on all of these things. But here's my thing. That would make me a follower. Then I would be a follower. Then I couldn't say that, I was original or I was different, that I was separate from the rest. I see what other people do, and I see that it is successful for them, but their success is not my success. My success is separate. And I can acknowledge your success as long as you acknowledge mine. It's just that simple. Has nothing to do with clout or clout chasing. I can acknowledge your success as long as you acknowledge mine. Well, you tell me what was more successful than the wrench game, T Black. Chassis. What was more successful at that time than the wrench game? Crickets in my chat. Big crickets. What was more successful than the wrench game? What was your favorite content creator doing while I was running the wrench game? What's more successful than that? The wrench game was running before YouTube created a super chat. Was it not, y'all? Or is that a lie? Did the wrench game start before YouTube invented a super chat? Yes or no? Now you look up and you have standard moderators and super moderators. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that the person that donates versus the person that don't? Or is that not the same thing? Remember, the person that is giving the money is more valuable than the motherfucker that ain't giving the money. Don't that shit sound familiar? Or maybe y'all niggas forgot. Because when they start doing shit that I created, that all of y'all sat here and watched me create, yeah, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I let everybody do what they do. But people swear up and down, I'm not popular and niggas don't watch me. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to go live on the VicDamoane network. I wasn't even using this fucking channel. I wasn't even going live on this channel. I was going live on a whole nother fucking channel. That's why it's so weird. I'd be like, yo, this ain't even my main channel. This ain't my main goddamn channel. Niggas trying to build main channels. I lost my main channel, goddamn fucking 2013. I lost my main channel trolling Tommy. Hell, I lost 16 Gmails. Fuck a channel. I lost a whole goddamn Gmail. 16 of them. You ever go to Google and they tell you that you can't even use the goddamn Gmail service no more? You ever had that happen to you? Probably not. And if that happened to you, how the fuck do you get back on here after they done told you, bitch, you can't even use the Gmail, motherfucker? Now I watch what I do. Now I watch what the fuck I create. Because I'm not stupid. I watch what I do. I watch what I create. Okay? And look, don't nobody have my back on this motherfucker. I already know that, with the exception of a couple. Some people I won't even let get involved in my shit. I won't allow them to get involved in my shit. Okay? Because like I said, I was trying to figure out the money side of this shit. And I get it. There's some people that come up there and say, man, fuck the money. Bring us the entertainment, man. We already rich. But not everybody is rich. Not everybody is sitting on the bag. Not everybody got $200,000, $300,000 in the bank. That's nice for you. That's fine for you. But if you ain't planning on sharing none of that shit, we got to find other ways to get money on this bitch. So I tapped into the robot. I'm the king of trolls. I went after the robot. I went after the machine. Okay? And when I went after the machine, I hit the goddamn lotto. Okay? And instead of people joining, yeah, they would rather talk shit, make fun of it, find a way to say something bad about it. That was the best way. See, my thing was this. You know why I ended the wrench game? I ended the wrench game because the wrench game was becoming something else. Okay, what? The wrench game was becoming something else. All right, it wasn't about business anymore. It wasn't about making money. The money that was coming from the wrench game, it wasn't just from people. The money became like demonic. So we ended it. When we ended the wrench game, people didn't even realize the wrench game was over until maybe 6-7 months after the wrench game had ended. They had came back, so about, let me buy this wrench. Let me buy this wrench. And I was like, no. They was like, I'll give you $100 for a wrench. I'll give you $200. Man, look, how much is it going to cost? And I kept telling them no. The wrench game had became demonic, and that's waiting on you too. That level of success, you can get that demonic success, and that demonic success is probably stronger than anything else on here. The demonic success, you can, make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money if you choose to become as demonic as the finances are willing to pay. Now, I have a line, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I told motherfuckers, you look at Matthew 7:11 and you'll find me. But, as even as a Christ person, there's certain lines that I won't cross. You feel me? And there's not a dollar amount that will buy my soul. Do you understand? I'm not in the business of selling my soul on this YouTube shit. People can assume, or they can look from outside of the box and they can talk about whatever they feel they want to talk about. But see, the thing is, I'm on the inside of this box. None of these motherfuckers are in here with me. They'll always be on the outside. They'll always have their version of a story because they heard bits and pieces from something else, but they've never sat down with me. None of these people have. So I look at all of them, and they a lot of them want the success that I had, to the level that I had it. Well, see, I let it go. I let it go for a reason. The good people that certain people say they look for, I already found my good people and I kept them. I already found my group of good people and I kept them. I didn't really have to care for nobody else outside of those people. Okay. And now my circle is smaller than ever on YouTube. My circle on YouTube is smaller than it has ever been. People will never know the truth. They will never know who I'm actually cool with, who I actually support, who I actually rock with, because I don't let them in that much. I don't let the people that are on the outside in to let them know exactly who I'm really cool with, or exactly who I'm really down with. No, I'll let them speculate. They can continue to spin the narrative. But the people that I'm cool with, they notice wherever the fuck I go, I never say one bad word about them. Okay? That's really all people need to know. Okay? But see, I look, when you tell these people about the positive things you done, it will turn them off. And some people are going to, this is a small group. Some people are going to take what you say and they're going to learn from it and they're going to grow. You understand? But others, they're just there for foolery and fuckery and shit like that. You know, like, what if you notice, like, what people speak bad on in the black sector, I don't speak bad on. This is why, like, I look, I will never be liked because I can't do what they do. See, I didn't talk about VS. I went over there and greeted her. I didn't talk about Kimmy. I went over there and greeted her. I didn't talk about Tracy. I went over there and greeted her. I didn't talk about Jay Wilson. I didn't talk about any of these people, and I won't. I can't thrive my content off that because social media is about networking, and I just want y'all to keep in mind, just look at the mindset of these black people that are all like somewhat intertwined with black segregation. And I'm gonna keep saying that until people really just start paying attention to black people trying to segregate and separate other black people. And I'm supposed to be what? In support of this? I'm supposed to be, you know, intertwined with this? Is this what the army of VicDamoane is, or supposed to be affiliated with? Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. I'm not going. I'm not. Listen. I'd rather cut you off. I'd rather cut you off and never say your name again than to give you the impression that I'm interested in your black segregation. Okay, the separation of black people against black people. No, I'll never be a part of that, man. I can't get down like that. All right, I can't get down like that because I can't see y'all's vision. I can't see the big picture from that. I don't see how that is going to last. All right. I just think that through all of this, separate from this one, separate from that one, all of y'all are going to run out of content. That's what's going to happen. But everybody separating from everybody. Oh, I'm not watching you. Oh, I'm not looking at you. Oh, I'm not going to interact with you. Oh, I'm not going to talk to you. Oh, I'm not. Well, guess what? You are signing your own death warrant. People talking about, well, 5A is falling off and yada yada yada. Well, that's what you see is what you get. That ain't nothing new for her. She's been like that. That's what you get with 5A. Now everybody thought that was a big thing, but now uh uh um they're seeing what they see for real. And yeah, you see the segregation. Look, everybody was screaming Mo 3 sector, were they not? Think about it. Everybody was screaming Mo 3 this, Mo 3 that. These niggas did not even know who Mo 3 was, and they talk about clout chasing. Never in my life. You realize you had motherfuckers 35, 45, 55 saying Mo 3 sector, and they didn't even know what the hell that shit meant. 50-year-old, 60-year-old men are talking about gang members. They are promoting gang members, gang life. These look. Let me explain something. People could tell you um, any lie they want to about me. I don't care. But those disrespectful people that's on Pizarro's panel, when I was 16 years old, those were my friends. So it's weird. I see these people 45 and 50 and they look and they say, Oh my God, look how they talk. Oh my God, look how they act. Oh my God. But they tell you that they're gangster and they were from the hood and they were, wait a minute. These children that are 20 years old, they got all this foul mouth and disrespectful shit to say. Well, their mothers are probably about 40 years old. Is they 20, let's say their mother's 40. Where do you think they learn how to talk like that from? Because a child is a product of their environment. So it's either you identify with the Mo 3 sector or you don't. A lot of y'all can't identify with the Mo 3 sector is because those are some motherfucking niggas from the hood for real. They actually from the hood. They generations from the hood. Okay, these niggas, I want y'all to pay attention. The motherfuckers that's in their 50s and 60s, I ain't saying no names, hit dogs holler. I don't give a fuck. 45, 50, all these old motherfuckers. Mo 3 this, Mo 3 that. They didn't even know the song that Mo 3 sung because they didn't care about Mo 3. They just cared that a content creator got 600 people in their live stream. So let's attach ourselves to that person. Let's go be friends with that person. We're looking around. This person has the most views, so let's be that person's friend. Okay? I can't get down like that. I think everybody should move how they move, man. I see Troll Gang, doing live shows. I don't interfere in that man business. Okay, I don't jump on his panel. If that nigga going at somebody I don't know, I'm not gonna act like I know the nigga he talking about and just that's cloud chasing. Motherfuckers jumped on VS. Okay, never spoke to her directly. Shit's crazy. No, I had a conversation with VS, and I'm a member on her channel. T Black, you won't see it because when I type to her on members only, she's the only one that sees it. So that works for me, T Black. If I wanna contact VS, I can write her in members only. I don't have to catch her live. I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to wait for her to be live with 1,000 people. I don't have to do that. You see how I skip all her numbers and shit? Because if I write something on her members only, she's gonna be the first one to see it. So see how that works for me? That works in my favor. Because everybody want VS to come on their channel and bring numbers and do all that other dumbass shit. But if I want to say something to VS, I'm not going to be talking to her chat room. You know I don't do that, right? Keep telling y'all keep forgetting. I don't go to VS's chat. I don't go to VS's channel to talk to her fucking people. I never have. I don't go to anybody's channel to talk to the people in the chat. But y'all are so used to that. Y'all expect it from everyone. Y'all expect that just because a content creator comes up there, they're there because you're there. No. Okay? Nobody, no, like when I go click a link, I don't give a fuck how many people are watching. But y'all do. Okay? Y'all keep forgetting. When I go onto a panel, I don't even have to introduce myself. So who's out there that I can really clout chase? Because you got to put me on a panel that nobody knows who the fuck I am. And I even went to Kwame Brown's show one time. I went to Kwame Brown's show. Nobody in the black sector said anything about it. And me and Kwame Brown were sitting there having a conversation. I think that was the only place I went, and only a few people in his chat knew who the fuck I was. It was a very, very small number. So give me somewhere I can go where nobody knows me. Then you can call me a cloud chaser. Take me somewhere where when I click the link, nobody in the chat says, uh-oh, that's VicDamoane. Let me introduce myself first without the chat room acknowledging me just because they hear the sound of my voice. Then you can say the word cloud chase to me. And right now, there's nobody out here for me to cloud chase because everybody already knows me. Okay. Well, I'm using y'all definition of cloud chasing, not the actual definition. I'm using y'all's definition. Point me in a direction where I can go in a panel in a show where when I click the link and the chat room hears my voice, show me where I can go where people won't know me. I said, put me on a platform where when I click the link, nobody knows who I am. Every name you just gave, people already knew who I was. I'm waiting for a name for someone that don't know me. Where can I go and click a link where the chat room does not know me? As soon as they hear my voice, nobody knows who I am. I want you to put me somewhere where when I click the link, the content creator don't know me and the chat room don't know me. Where can I go? Where can I go? I thought I could go on Lady Nika's panel, but Lady Nika brought up No DQ night on Blog Talk Radio. I thought I could go on Kwani shit because Kwani is the beefing sector. But Kwani told me about how she remember how I was trolling the dog shit out of Tommy. Um, for a minute, I was safe on Instagram because on Instagram, um, nobody really knew who I was, and that felt good for a moment. Going somewhere and nobody knowing who you were, that felt good. It felt like, okay, well, I can be a nobody again. I can be somebody that don't nobody know about, don't nobody know anything about, the king of trolls. Oh, he's gotten all these donations. Oh, people buy him shit. Oh, he's you know, he be stalking and harassing. It's good to go places where nobody knows you. Okay, and you don't have trolls following you around, bringing up old names. Oh, you went after this person. Oh, you went after that person. Okay. So it's fun sometimes, even like when I go back, even when I go back, over there into the carbonation sector, it feels good. Look, they want to say, well, you supported Nature Boy, and that's all they know about me. All they know about me is Nature Boy, and that is the end of the road for them as far as my history is concerned. Now, y'all on YouTube, y'all would tell a whole nother goddamn story, but I don't connect those worlds ever. I hop through them. I don't connect those worlds. I don't go around and say, well, these people will tell you more about me. I mean, because if I did that right, my numbers would go up if I connected those worlds. Okay? If I started making videos about Velvet and I started making videos about Natiri and Solar, guess what? Y'all moderators would have to start, working a little harder. You know what's gonna happen, right? If I start covering that stuff, the moderators know what's gonna happen, especially my super mods. They're gonna be working double time. They're going to be working double and overtime because all of a sudden these people are going to come out of nowhere and they're going to supersede everybody in the chat as far as numbers are concerned. Right? We did that already. We know what that's about. If it was really about numbers, that's the direction to go. Wouldn't you say? I mean, World News is getting those numbers. Goddamn, the T is getting those numbers. Okay? Those people are getting numbers off that shit. Well, T Black, I don't know if you were around. I don't know if you were around when I first started making those videos of Nature Boy. I don't know if you were around. You probably wasn't around back then. It was pretty hectic. It was pretty hectic. It was a lot of, a lot of people from other dimensions. And these people came from other dimensions. They were invited in. And at that point in time, we still had the wrench game going. Back then, the wrench game was still dominant at that time, and yeah, people bought in. The people from anti-carbonation, oh, excuse me, The people from anti-carbonation, they bought in. They bought in strong. They did. But the issue was they wanted to turn my platform into that, and that wasn't going to happen. So this is when we kind of like parted ways with that sector because they wanted, they wanted me to cover all of that, just like you see all them other people doing it. And it's fine if you're going to financially back it. Um, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the look that I want my brand to be in the long run. This is not what we're about over here. So I'm not selling off my brand. I don't need your money that bad where I gotta sell my whole brand to you. Does that make sense? I don't have to sell my whole brand to you. I don't care what you got on the table. What you asking me for is to completely do a 180 from what I want to do. And it wasn't enough money in it for me to do that. You feel me? It wasn't enough. The whole money side of it kind of went south because nobody over there really wanted to gain anything financially. It was all about emotions and people crying every 5 minutes. You know, a whole bunch of "I'm here for you" moments. Right. Hey, look, if the money was good, absolutely. See, Black, a deal is a deal. I mean, you 57 years old, nigga. If motherfuckers offering you thousands of dollars to do some shit, your black ass would be live, cammed up, showing your face. I don't know what the hell you talking about, T Black. Okay? How the fuck you think we got Darius up here? Darius wasn't stupid. You wouldn't be stupid either. All right, let him lie to T Black. Okay? Your ass will be up here in a nanosecond. All right, I know you ain't gonna do nothing provocative, but goddamn it, these niggas said T Black go live, show your face, talk about this. Okay, yo ass and you done sold out too. Okay, when the first video that I made the most money off of from Google AdSense, the most money. Um, it was uh, the interview. The interview the day after the pork chop video. That was my biggest AdSense video of all time. Okay. I don't know if my nigga L dot at, but see L dot is my witness to that. Because the pork chop thing had dropped. I really don't know exactly how me and this nigga got on this conversation. But, LA was saying some shit like, well, if I talk to your woman, he said something like, well, if I talk to your woman, I could take your woman, yada yada. And I was like, well, you can't take my woman. Well, I said something to him like that. Right? So we were like going, back and forth. I don't even know how that conversation started, but I just remember we was going back and forth. And he said something like, well, Vic, you don't want to put your wife on the line with me, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? We were going back and forth like that. So I think that same night or whatever, right? Black Rampage interviewed my wife. It was like I don't know, it was like a 30-minute show. And I made $10 off that AdSense video, like right off rip. Like I got paid $10. That was back in, I don't know, like 2015, 2014, 2015. No, it was 2016. Yeah. So when I saw that, right, I said, holy fuck. How the fuck I get $10 for this video, but the rest of these videos are paying me $1? Something ain't right here. You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't get around that math in my head. Like, you know, like why did they give me $10 for this video, but these other videos I'm getting like $5, $1, you know, 78 cents. Something didn't make sense to me back then. Because I'm trying to hit that $10 mark. I didn't hit it, so I'm trying to hit it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what happened right there? And the main reason why I got paid for that video more than any other video I did, it was because of the it was because of the chaos. Do you understand? The chaos was the booster. Like if you do more crazy dumb shit that would be disturbing or something like that, yeah, the numbers will come. Like that shit Pizarro doing over there right now. Okay, everybody's saying that shit is disgusting, but y'all niggas still over there looking at it. Not me, dog. You feel me? This nigga still over there watching that shit. And her stupid, slow ass, like I said, she's slow. All right? The woman is slow as fuck. She over there, the reason why she letting the shit go is her dumb ass got 1K in the chat and she ain't even got AdSense on. So if that ain't dumb, I don't know, like why the hell are you letting all this shit? You ain't even making no money off that shit. Okay, so what's the purpose then? You can say whatever you want to about me going at ZX. I made money. I made money going at ZX. Okay? Y'all niggas can lie all you want about that shit. Me roasting ZX was a financial gain for me. Financial. Call it stalking and stalking and harassing the money. Yep. I think all y'all stalking and harass money, but you know, y'all get mad at me when I do it. That's why I said, you know, why y'all picking on me? I'm doing the same shit y'all doing. This nigga stalking and harassing the money. Yep. Oh, go ahead, dear. Okay, do y'all remember? Who remember that roast I did of Ashe Divine? Do y'all know I made $200 off that shit? I made $200 off of cooking. I know it was like maybe $250. I made $250 cooking the dog shit out of Ashe Divine. One video, one shot. It might have been more than that. It could have been like 1,000. I don't remember. It was either 200. You know, it was so long ago. Oh yeah, go ahead. Don't quote me on them numbers. I made a lot of money cooking the dog shit out of Ashe on that video. And I got that. And see, I got that from my YouTube daddy. Because he was the one that told me that I was trolling for free. So I stopped trolling for free. And somehow I'm the dumb one, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, right? But ain't nobody got none of them trophies sitting in their yard, you know. You know, I got my trophy. I just tell people to go get their trophy. All right. Don't worry about me. All right. Let me know when you get like me. You know what? You know how I feel. Okay. Now, to those that understand. But for those that don't, and they never will understand. You feel me? The people that I'm affiliated with, I'm gonna continue to be affiliated with. Okay? But I'm not no snitch. And I know how to keep a secret. I don't talk behind people back. And you gonna tell it before I do. Okay? It's a lot of niggas on here looking for dirt on the next man and looking for the angle. Okay? Well, we gonna cut off these angles and we gonna turn this motherfucker into believe what they wanna believe. Okay? Shout out to the people that donate and don't hate over here. You understand? Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. You feel me? My people move out or move all around this bitch, and we are stronger than ever. The relationship I have with my people, the relationship I have with the people inside the army of VicDamoane, I feel sad for these other content creators that they don't have they don't have a real family connection. They thrive like something that we already have is something that they want. They want what we have. And if you try to sit down and explain to these people, well, this is how I got it. So if I got it this way, you can get it this way too. Okay? It's something wrong with telling these men that you can't be attacking these black women and think you're gonna be successful. So for every man that disagrees with that, look at the success they have. They really think that They gonna win the game. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. But see, Debo, that's what I mean. Look, I had Rich Bleezy on no DQ night, nigga Troll Gang, motherfucking who else came through? Classic Lights, right? You see all these niggas, you know, everybody coming through over here, right? And what do I say, Debo? I tell motherfuckers, well, when y'all see the motherfucking no DQ night light on, y'all know what it is. That's a show I ain't even got to promote no more. I ain't got to promote that motherfucking show. God damn it. I just put it in the title and hit go. Hell, I don't even think I didn't even publish that goddamn no DQ night. I still got to publish the motherfucker. People showed up, that show wasn't even published. I said, look at this shit. Normally I put the shit as a main banner on the goddamn channel. The no DQ night be up there. Yeah, first thing you see, big ass light. I was even having goddamn visual problems last night. I just said, fuck it. Fuck it. I was technically, you know what I was really supposed to do? I was supposed to stop that stream, delete it, and start over. No, Rich Bleezy, he spoke. He didn't teach me anything.
These are blonde, and their air pop not tried. Hot corners. This is all.
Okay.
It's just basic ingredients. No, we don't eat our.
I'll be talking about money. Y'all niggas be talking about manhood. It's weird. I be talking about money and business, and y'all say manhood. Like, yeah. Yeah. See, we be in two separate realms. The men in the black sector do not support as the women do in the black sector. So if you try to say that the man is better than the woman, well, not by the numbers, dog. The numbers will never back that theory that you have, that the man is this. If that was the case, more men that are so-called, six-figure niggas, right? They would reveal themselves. They wouldn't allow these women to have all of this power in the black sector or any sector. But these so-called men are not willing to put their money where their mouth is. And that's why the position is the way it is. Like I said, if I got a woman, look, Debo, if I got a woman and she donates $10 and that woman is making $100,000 a year, she donate $10. Well, here's a man in my chat saying that he makes $100,000 a year and he's got all of these cars, he's got houses. He's telling me his life story. He's camming up. He's showing me, he lives in a mansion. He's got 7 bathrooms. He got zebras and shit running around in his backyard. But that one woman that makes the same amount of money as that man, she kicked in. So who are we going to believe? Who are we going to follow? Actions speak louder than words. See, you only have like a small number of men in the black sector, and that number is so small. You can count them on one hand. black men that are in the 6-figure, 7-figure mark in the black sector that has revealed themselves to certain content creators because they donate to these content creators. They have revealed themselves. They say, hey, I'm one of these niggas that got it. And they've revealed themselves. Debo, you don't know not one of those niggas. I know all of them. I know all of them. You don't know one. All the niggas that donate, I can't imagine if there were 30 or 40 of the few men that I know that are in that 6-figure mark, that 7-figure mark, and they have revealed themselves to me. You've never heard me say their names. You've never heard me say, well, shout out to blah, 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 because he just sent me $500. Shout out to blah, 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 because, you know, he sent a gift to me and my wife, okay, on our anniversary. You understand? Debo, who sent me the stove? Come on, Debo. Who sent me the stove? Was it a man or a woman? Who sent the stove, Debo? Was it a man or a woman? Since Debo is afraid to answer, anybody in the chat, who sent the stove? Is it a man or a woman? Well, no, y'all talked about it, right? But again, Debo, did you get the stove? Debo, what male content? What male troll in the black sector in the 6-figure, 7-figure mark donated for the $500 speakers I got sitting in there? Who sent the money for that? I just hit my head on the box. Well, you know what, Debo? Now, Debo, I'm about to give you a little black history, Debo. The Italians, they don't tell their children, I'm going to make you earn it. I'm not going to give you shit. This is why they're rich. You know what the Mexicans do? They don't think like you. They don't tell their children, I'm going to make you earn it. I'm going to make you get it. Not even the white people. They don't have that mindset of, well, I got it and you don't, so I'm not going to help you get anything. The white people, the Mexicans, the Italians, they all help each other. They don't say, well, if you are down and you are at the bottom and I'm at the top, then I am above you and you don't deserve any help because you're at the bottom. Key Deadman was a person that helped me kick something off that I never thought would ever happen. So she played a part in the beginning of the Wrench game. Um, Lily Rose, she genuinely cared, and you know, the majority of all her donations were from the heart. They didn't have stipulations on them. There were, like, when she would donate, there she would just send the money. It would just be on some, well, here, I love you. Here, go get Vivi something. Here, take Joy out. It would just be that. It would just be a gesture. That's all that was, Devo. Listen, I don't have to give rich people money. They already have the money, Devo. Like, what's so silly is, if a person got more money than you, how are you going to give person money that got more money than you? I'm just trying to figure this out, Debo. They're rich. I'm not. So I'm trying to figure out what are you going to do, or what are they going to do with your money? You were the one that needed it, not them. They gave that money to you and they didn't go in debt. They gave that money to you and then they went to the casino. They gave that money to you and then went on vacation. They gave that money to you, then they went and spent some more money after they gave that money to you. See, if you don't know black women got power like that, Debo, then maybe you should rethink that manhood shit. Because there's a lot of powerful women out here. And it's not just black women. It's white, them white women. Woo! Them white women. Do I really have to bring up the white women? Or do you catch my drift? It's some white women out here that's rich than a motherfucker, Debo. It's some white women. Nigga, chocolate and vanilla. Vanilla always sold, Debo. Think about it. Even in the Oreo, what's on the inside? White cream. When you get you a Dove chocolate bar, it say Dove chocolate, but when you bite into that motherfucker, ain't it vanilla on the inside, nigga? Let's not sleep on the white women. Bring on the snow bunnies. Okay? Because them white women are a part of America, motherfucker. Some of these white women are richer than the black women. See, this is what I tried to tell people. Okay? And then wait. Let's not forget, you got women that's in the UK. Now, the women in the UK, they kind of cheating because they dollar is worth more than the American dollar. So everything they send to you like doubles and triples and shit. No. Debo, stop separating them and put them all together, and then look at the table. You're steady trying to separate, but why don't you put the white women, Key Dead Man, and Lily Rose all on the table at the same goddamn time? How about that? Ooh. Now you add that up, sir. Add that up. Yeah, man. And shit in my house was sent to me Just because I went live, Debo, you know, it's the greatest feeling in the world. It's too bad you'll never know what that feels like. You know, it's just too bad, Debo. You'll never know what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? To come live and say, hey, I'm Debo. What you got on my 40, homie? Because you could have did that, right, Debo? You could have went live with your channel and said, what you got on my 40, homie? And niggas might 40. And then your ass wouldn't have said nothing about no goddamn donations because then you'd have been getting them. Debo, it's unfortunate you're so slow, Debo. My morals and accomplishments was built when I got the job, the home, the wife, and I didn't get divorced, and you know I don't know anything about child supports. So my morals and all of that shit is covered. Now it's time to get to the money, and you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to look at that part of the game. Once you get all of the morals and the accomplishments and you get all the materialistic shit, you know, it's time to get to the money, Debo. So, you know, hey, man, look, I can't force you to get some money that you don't want. But you know what? I'm going to get mine, though. I'm going to get all mine, dog. I'm going to get all mine, dog. I mean, Debo, do you remember how I used to drink and smoke when I didn't have a 9 to 5, Debo? Do you remember that? You remember when I was like an alcoholic? Like I used to drink my ass off. I was one drinking. I was a drinking, partying. Oh my God! You know, like I looked at one video and I had cornrows in my head. You know, I was like, damn. I remember my wife did that and I couldn't even take it. I couldn't even keep it in my head 24 hours. Okay. No, dog. Debo, I already have a 20+ year work history. My social security will be just fine. Okay. I told you that as well. But, you know, according to you, you know, I ain't been to work in 30 years. I've had a 9 to 5 ever since I was 16 years old. I was working in 2016, but if you say I'm working in 2016, you can't say I was working. I was out of work for 8 years or 9 years because that would be impossible. I was out of work for that amount of time. Really. No, 2013 is when I came on YouTube. I got a job in 2016. And in 2016, I left YouTube, Debo. I left YouTube. I wasn't active on my channel. I wasn't making any videos. I wasn't doing anything but going to work and taking Vivi to school. She was in kindergarten. So I was more focused on her and her development in school and her getting adjusted to this new environment than I was YouTube. Now, if you need proof of that, go watch the video because it's up. So go watch the video. I left YouTube completely. I didn't have a presence. You don't have a presence on YouTube when you leave. And see, when I left, y'all thought I was still around. That's what was so funny. The only place I was going was Slapper Show because Tommy had left and everybody else had left, and it was just like Tommy. Excuse me, it was Slapper, myself, and Tree TV and Patricia. All right, and Slapper would cuss me the fuck out, but I would always participate in his show when he was running the bus stop. And when I would get off work, he was the only nigga that was live at the time. So I would be on Slapper's show the whole 60-minute ride from downtown all the way up, because what I would do, I go live downtown, and Slapper would be like, "Oh, Vic, where you work at?" And I say, "Yeah, Slap, I work at this building right here, nigga." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking shit. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get your ass fired from that place too, nigga." That's where it is. Okay, I'll be look. That's what it was. Okay, that's what it was. So I was gone completely. And when I came back on social media, I didn't come back straight to YouTube. I stayed on my website. I was on my website for 8 months straight. I was on the website for 8 months. When I came back to YouTube, I only had like 10, 11 people watching me when I came back. Maybe less than that. Then, the little shit jumped off with Tommy, and then the wrench game started, which was just something new. But before then, yeah, I took what Tommy gave me $200. Um, I wasn't even on social media after that. I wasn't even on social media like that. I walked. So when I came back, yeah, you know, I rebuilt from scratch, and here we are. Okay, you see, wifey new PC, man. That bitch sweet, Debo. She got $1,000 PC. That bitch like, I think it's like 1,100 with a monitor. That bitch sweet than a motherfucker, dog. I gotta step my game up. My shit still work though, so I'm good. Her shit sweet. I said, damn. Okay. But see, Debo, I'm about to set up a show, and I know you're not coming. Yep, talk about my personal life all you want. Debo, I'm about to do a show. My next show, you not gonna like. Okay. No, you're not gonna come to the next show because I'm going to go live and I'm gonna go on the website, Debo. I'm gonna go on the website. Okay, that's where I'm gonna go. I'm going to go where I have the freedom to do whatever it is I want to do. You feel me? Because I like to stream without restrictions. I don't want to be kicked off. I don't want to be interrupted. I don't want to be I don't want my stream to cut off once I get started. So, I'm going to go somewhere where I know I can stream and um, nothing is going to stop my shit. You feel me? Yeah, but I'm gonna promote that. I'm gonna go in the studio and I'm gonna take everybody from the studio to the website, Devo. That's my next show. It's gonna be today too. And everybody that comes to the website, yeah, it's gonna be my show, nobody else's show. So some people will stay, others will go. No, I would say Lily Rose left on her own and Key Dead Man left on her own. I didn't kick anybody out. They decided to leave. And it's unfortunate, Debo, that you think that those are the only two women that donated to me, you know? And this proves what I said years ago. I said I will never reveal the names of the people that send me money. I will never reveal the names of how much these people send me because look what happens when your name comes up. Look what happens when your name comes up. They'll just put your name everywhere. So both of these women, they told the trolls that they were donating to me these amounts of money. I never told on Lily. I never told on Key Deadman. They told people what they gave me. So now those other content creators, they look for that same amount from those people and they don't get it. They don't get it. It wasn't about people just donating to me. People were helping me build people were helping me get so wasn't sending me money and I was just blowing the money. They were sending me money for things, like Key Deadman bought the goddamn dog kennels. I didn't just take her money and spin it in the sky and say, well, haha, I got you. No, it wasn't like that. Um, you know, Lily Rose sent me the money to go get my weed license and kick off the weed shit. Again, I could have took that money and did something else with it. I didn't. So the money side of it, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with that money. I had a purpose for that money, and the purpose was met. It wasn't really about the money. Okay. No, I stopped talking about weed business, period, T Black, online because what's the point? The people that know. And that's all I care about. The people that know. The people that don't know will never know. And the people that do know, T Black, that circle is small. It will always be small. Because there's people that know and there's people that don't know. The people that know, well, somehow they got to me directly. Somehow they got from this YouTube shit and they actually got in front of me. They were actually looking me in the eye. Now, guess what, T Black? It wasn't just Will C. It wasn't just Mayor of Detroit. Because some of those people, they don't want to be known on YouTube. They don't want their personal life known out here in these streets. But believe you me, it's plenty of moderators in my chat that besides Mayor of Detroit that they had some of that Kool-Aid that I was showing off. It's a lot more people, okay? Will C ain't the only one that had one of them pre-rolls or hit one of them vapes. He wasn't the only one. So what business is it of YouTube? Because y'all niggas ain't serious about that shit. Y'all just want to hear about it. I ain't got time for that. What's there to talk about? I talked about it in 2015. It's 2023. Have you seen me run out of weed yet? Have you seen me come on this bitch and say, oh man, I really like some trees right now. I can't even get me an eighth. Oh man, can't get my hands on none of them pre-rolls no more. Damn. I stopped trying to help niggas, bro. I let you believe what you want to believe. It's not my job to convince you of shit. If we talking about business, yeah, we could laugh and joke. I could talk shit, but I was always serious when it came to money. Well, right. I'm not making sense now because I don't give you anything about that anymore like I used to. Because back then I was being helpful. Yeah, I'm not being helpful anymore. All right. I got the help I needed. I'm good. I was just pointing out how these people helped me and the purpose of what was being done with said finances. It was never just cash in my hand to go party like a rock star. So I benefited tremendously from all of that. And see, a lot of y'all ain't in the game. But if you was in the game, you would understand what I mean. You're not in the game, so you don't get it. I don't expect you to. Okay? You see when that shit say it was issued? All right, you thank Lily Rose for that. See that? That's a permanent stamp. So bring her up. I don't care. All right? Y'all can't go where I go. Y'all go where you can go. I could walk wherever I want. Yo, you know what I did one day? Hey Tammy, I took these niggas to the farmlands. Tammy, I took them to the farmlands. Okay, I took these niggas to where places where we were driving by, and I'm talking about right in Michigan, right? We were driving by, and a motherfucker had a helicopter in his driveway. A motherfucker had a helicopter in his driveway. A two-seater helicopter on a flatbed in his driveway. Then you had, then you had one house, right, where a motherfucker he painted a big ass fucking Donald Trump logo. It was a huge ass, like the Donald Trump logo was the entire outer wall of his house. We talking about big money. I took these niggas out there. Did they learn anything? Did they get an interest? No, it's not my job. Did these niggas when I said, yo, all right, look, y'all, we in the farm, man. Listen, I went and got some trees right out of the farm. Like before it got handled by anything else. Ain't nothing like getting that shit right from the farmer as he is pulling this shit out. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. And you go to the farmers and they got everything from Gorilla Glue to Moon Rock. They got everything up there in the farmlands. Did you think that caught anybody's interest? Or you turn around and say, okay, well, these cats is doing this and these cats is doing that. All right, well, let's work a deal. Let's really get something cracking. You think, motherfucker, man, listen, you can't waste your time. Okay? Because niggas are just waste your time. Niggas are just they'll slow you down. You got to get in with the people that's serious, and you got to dead solid lock in with them. I never wanted a farm. I'm not a farmer, dog. I don't know how to grow shit. I'm not a farmer. Nope. 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 Don't grow tomatoes. Don't grow onions. I eat them though. Not a farmer. Didn't I just say I took these niggas to the farmlands? Now, I never said I was the farmer, but you see how they just made me into a farmer, I guess. This is why. What's the point of showing anybody anything if they're not even paying attention to what they do see? You can't teach these people anything, Tammy. You can't teach these people anything. because they already know everything. They have jobs, so they know it all. They have jobs and they have a landlord, so it's nothing you can tell them. They got jobs and a landlord, okay, and they've been apartment living for 25 years. They got it all figured out. It's all, hey, you got it all figured out. Okay? If they know it all, then shit, you let them have it. Me, I don't know it all. Now, if y'all want to, y'all okay? Let's talk about what I taught the trolls. You see, because the trolls don't believe in education. So let's talk about what I taught the trolls. I taught people like Debo how to make clone accounts. I taught people like Debo how to go into a chat room. Okay, baby, get out. Baby, get away from the door. Get out. Get out. So I taught Debo how to make clone accounts. Get out. I taught Debo how to go to a chat room and not get blocked, how to blend in. Um, like the best way to sneak up on somebody is to pretend like you an ass kisser. And once you do that, people will let you in because motherfuckers that's narrow minded, they easy to troll. Like Tyra was the primary example. I taught these niggas how to troll Tyra because at first they thought they could be aggressive with Tyra and just go at him 100%. And I said, no, don't do that. What you need to do is you need to go in there and pretend like you like what the fuck he's doing. Pretend like you with what the fuck he's doing. And that way you gonna get closer and closer. So these niggas got moderator status and Tyra shit. They was telling him that they were management of Tommy. They would drag this nigga out for months and months and months and months. So, this went on to this day. So yeah, I taught these niggas how to troll. I taught these niggas how to unblock themselves from StreamYards. I taught these niggas how to unblock themselves from Hangouts, how to stay unblocked and be unblockable. Oh yeah, I taught these niggas a lot as the king of trolls because they weren't smart enough to figure it out on their own. So they saw me do it. And when they saw me do it, they said, "Hey Vic, how did you do that? How did you pull that off? You think these niggas wasn't coming to me when I kicked Tommy off his own show? None of these trolls could ever do no shit like that. So they came to me. They had no choice. I was the first person to kick Tommy off his own show. None of these trolls could ever do that. So they asked me, and I told them, yeah. Now, if anybody doesn't believe me, I have the video of me kicking Tommy off his own show. and that's time stamped and dated. So we look at the years that have gone by since I did that. These people didn't know how to infiltrate. They didn't know how to do that. They were just, hard body bullying everybody they came across. I'm the one that told these niggas, well, you know what? Bring a knife with you when you had a bouquet of roses. This is how you sneak up and catch your enemy. This is how you get close. You get real close, and then you strike. Okay? Even when it came to Tommy, LA was the only one that knew. LA was the only one that told the truth, and he told everybody. He said, Vic ain't down with no fucking Soto Nation. Slit your motherfucking throat. And nobody paid attention to LA when he said that. What? You want to see the video of now? Look, when I go play this video, watch how everybody go. Oh, here he go. He about to play. Always got to go back. We tired of seeing this video. Come on, say it in the chat. We tired of seeing this video. Oh, here we go. Oh no, he gonna play a video. Oh no. No, it's not cold out there. No, it's all right. Just don't get there. Look, don't get dirty. Go ahead, put your jacket on. Yeah, go get some air. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Get your little coat. Go ahead. Get a coat. Go ahead. Come on. All right. I'm not even about to deal with you being sick. Put on the coat. Let's see. Well, no, look. No. Okay, you ain't got to have no hood on. No, yeah, it ain't. No, because the sun is out. No, baby, not no hat. It's almost 50 degrees. She'll be burning up like that. Go ahead. No, not the hat. All right, baby, get out. Okay. So let's see. That video is. Okay. That video is right there. You see that? That was 6 years ago. That was 6 years ago. So, let's look at the comment section. Do you see? Here they are asking me, how do I do that? How did you lock him out of his own show? Look at Madam Whoop Ass. Even she was laughing. Even she thought it was funny. Right? Let's get some sound. Okay? Let's get some sound. And let's see. Because y'all said you wanted to watch this video, right? Now think about it. This was 2016, right? All right, this was 2016. You saw the comment section, right? Okay.
Hold up. Which creature's worse? That thing that Vic is fucking or that thing that fucking NBA is fucking? No comment. Hey, you gotta choose one.
I gotta go with Mad Black Atheist because that thing.
I have to agree.
Yeah, Mad Black Atheist's wife is like some. I don't know how old y'all are, but I know how old I am. Have you ever seen this movie called The Stuff? Just go Google it. Go look up movie The Stuff. That stuff looked like his wife.
I do not want to be victimized yet again.
You just go look. I mean, it just. She looked like The Stuff. Just go look it up. Just The Stuff. They even had a theme song. Just can't get enough of the stuff.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Yep, I remember that shit.
Yeah, man, because the shit was eating people. It was like they found this. You know, white people are stupid. They found this yogurt oozing out of the ground and they started eating it.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man. What the fuck is wrong?
That looked like his wife. You cannot say you hate black women when you lay down to one of the clouds that was on Super Mario Brothers. This nigga wife looked like literally one of them clouds. I want to punch her in the stomach and get a free man. You need to shut the fuck up. What? What you talking about? I said I ended because of authentication issues. The fuck kind of shit is that? I'm not allowed to join. What the fuck? Y'all hold on. Now I done got kicked out because the jackass is in there and I can't get in. Man, it won't let me back in because Vic is on the panel, which is ridiculous because he's blocked. And so, Well, that doesn't make any sense. If he's blocked, why would he let him on the panel, not me?
This is a fight. This is a city roar. I have a high. And Madison Square Garden. It has been 8 long months of elevation, rehabilitation, to repair the core quadricep muscle. But folks, the game has returned to the World Wrestling.
Let's see if I can find my way back in.
It's a new game! Is it a new game? Or is this the same Triple H and ran roughshod over every WWF superstar he faced? As controversial as anybody has ever been in the WWF, but you can picture your father God that every moment of hell that he went through to rehabilitate that leg was thinking about this point in time, this very night, in this very arena before the WWF world.
I'm completely lost. I try to log back in. This dude is on here saying he going, and all I did was ask. I said, is he threatening to slap a child? I'm gonna do it to you too, nigga. What? My bad for giving you some money. My bad for thinking maybe you ain't as crazy as all the years that you had been crazy. Whatever you claim you're gonna do though, why not just do it? Doesn't that make it better?
Yeah, man. VicDamoane got content, man. What do you mean? VicDamoane got content. What do you mean? All right. Look.
There's only one King of Kings.
What y'all know, man? Y'all know nothing about that right there, man. All right. Huh? There's only one king.
In many ways, the Maasai and Samburu warriors, known collectively as the Moran, still live like their tribes have for centuries. But these days, they're hunting very different game. White women.
The black men hunting white women. I covered that. Y'all didn't cover this. The black men hunting white women, bitch. 73,000 views. Y'all can't fuck with me. Shut up. Shut up. I would never put shit like this on this channel. Nope. I don't want Debo on this channel. Nope. I don't need Debo on this channel. Okay? Look. Wait. Look. 3 minutes long. It's 3 minutes long, y'all. It's 3 motherfucking minutes long. It's 3 minutes. I said the ocean was gone. Irma wipes out Long Island, Bahamas. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? The ocean was out of the Bahamas. I went live. I said, yeah. Look, I was live 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey, y'all. The ocean is gone, bitch. From the Bahamas, how the black people gonna get off the island? You know what? And I was high. I was hiding a bitch. Look. I was hiding a motherfucker. Look. Coming out of the Bahamas after Hurricane Irma swept through. As you can see, a family is stranded in traps. And there's absolutely no ocean, therefore there's no boat to come and pick them up. God damn it, ain't no boat to come pick them up, y'all. They not gonna get off the Bahamas Island. 42,000 views. Why are these niggas talking to me about numbers? 42,000 views. The video only 3 minutes long. They gonna die, bitch. 42,000 views. They gonna die. You think I would ever put this content on this channel? Y'all got life fucked up. For what? You tell me, look, the Detroit Freezer Mom update. Look. Okay. The Detroit Freezer Mom update.
Before we get into this update, I just want to say a couple things.
No, Vic, don't say shit. These niggas don't need to know nothing. Okay? No, don't tell them nothing. Nope. Don't tell them a motherfucking thing, because they know every goddamn thing already. Okay? I just tagged this video. Look. A lynching of a black man in the South. Look, 263 views. You niggas is expendable. You see that? Look, 2015 lynching of a black man in the South. 200 CNN story that they keeping under wraps. 200 and how many views? 263. Niggas want to try to tell me about YouTube. Look. Pit bull attacks 5-year-old while father does nothing to stop it. You see that video right there? Look at this.
I didn't know there was nothing in this. Every time I read it, she's a big doggy.
It's a big doggy.
Look at this. 4,000 views. They looking for a dog to attack the baby and clickbait like a motherfucker. Uh-huh. That's how it works. Black woman abuses newborn without remorse. 591 views. Look. They don't give a fuck about the kids. That's 2015. All right, it's all about violence. Here's the video of the Detroit Freezer Mom giving in detail. Look at that. You see that? She's giving out in detail about how she killed her children. It's an 18-minute video of her explaining how she killed her children. And that video got 700,000 views. It has almost 3,000 comments under it. I actually turned the comments off because people have been writing on this video for years. They've been writing on it. Look at the years, 3 years, 4 years, you know. It's endless. 5 years ago, paragraphs, you know. So if I wanted to clout chase, I could clout chase myself. I could go to all of those people, all 2,000-3,000 of them, and let them know where I am. I could go to those people and let them know. I could say, hey, we about to start up this news shit again. Pull right the fuck on up. Like I said, I got my own people. Not everybody types in the chat. Not everybody comes all at once. But if I was looking for them, I know how to find them. All right, people can assume whatever they want to. That don't bother me. Your assumption, what you think, that don't bother me. When people say what I can and can't do, they don't even realize I already did it. Okay, I got videos on Facebook that made it the world star. I mean, I don't what else does a content creator want outside of that? Their content to blow up, per se. You know how they say, well, if you share my video or you play my video, I'm gonna flag you. So should I have flagged World Star for putting my shit on their page? Okay, and the videos that made it the World Star, it wasn't on no Tommy shit. The videos that made it the World Star is when I was talking about issues, you know, shit that was going on in the community. You feel me? I did a whole series about how I was black, but I wasn't African, and that sparked something, and those videos went viral. Okay, I wasn't talking about the black sector or none of that shit. Okay. Okay. I went to Big O. And we started having discussions about the Bible and the Book of the Dead and the fucking you know, and the Quran and shit like that. And we started back with the religious discussions, and people, you know, from different cultures and different belief systems all started to congregate, and we all started to speak and communicate. Next thing I know, it's 800-900 people in that bitch. It's 800-900 people in that bitch, Debo, and I'm on Big O. I'm on Big O. Now all of a sudden I'm like, damn, look, it's $136 in my Big O account. Ain't this some shit? I could have kept doing that, dog. I've done a lot, Debo. Some might say I've done too much. But now, Debo, all I like to do is to be the new nigga in the room. I want to be the new nigga in the room. Okay? That's all I want now, Debo. I just want to be the new nigga. I want to be the nigga that walk in the room and don't nobody know who I am. And I'm going to build with those people, Debo. I'm going to build with those people, the people that don't know anything about anything. And those people they're available to me at any given time that I want. Nobody has to force me into anything. Because what if I did, Debo? What if I went and grabbed all 3,000 of those people? They all came over here. Now I got 3,000 people in my chat. Am I supposed to drop my link? Because I wouldn't. And how would people feel about that, Debo? Just think about it. If I went over there on the other channels and told those people, I'm over here now. Come over here. What if I went on all those channels and told those people, hey, if y'all looking for me, come to the AOV 2.0 channel. I don't cross my streams. And it's a reason for that. All right? Because, you know, people on this side, they're idiots. People want to talk about dumb shit. They don't want to build. They don't want to grow. They want to be stupid. And I don't have time for stupid people. I don't. I won't promote. I won't share stupid people. Okay? We can talk about the stupid people. Y'all just won't be following me around. I know how to put all y'all dumb motherfuckers on one goddamn channel, disappear, and go somewhere I know you won't follow me. Okay? But that doesn't lessen my existence. You just see me over here. That's it. I got plenty of shit that will fall under that professional category. But I'm only professional for those that like to be professional. Okay? A lot of these other motherfuckers are idiots. They want to pick sides and shit. All right? Now, people said, I don't know. I see Kimmy made a stream and Tracy made a stream. You know, I know I'll catch up. Listen, man. I've done more than I ever thought I could do on here. And I haven't changed. I haven't changed. I do what I want to do, and people, I don't do what other people tell me to do. It didn't bring me success. It just didn't. Doing what other people wanted me to do. Okay? You tell these people, well, I talked to Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. These niggas say, oh, well, I want to talk about 5A. How are we on the same level? I got that interview up too. Even what me and LA was doing, Real Gang Radio, was extremely successful. Okay? Vic isn't scared of success. Okay? There are elements that can be demonic. Would you sell your soul? Are you in the business of selling your soul? Or are you just after the money? Because if you're after the money, hell, young Pharaoh made more money than anybody. But look what happened to young Pharaoh with that same accomplishment. I was talking to 5A before you knew I was talking to 5A T Black. The first time I ever addressed 5A was in her comment section. I would never go to her chat. I would never reveal myself. I tried to stay as low key as possible around her. I didn't want the attention on me that I was even communicating with her. That's why I would say something. I would wait for her show to be over, and then I would say something to her in her comment section. I wouldn't write in her chat. I wouldn't do any of that. No, I'm not. I'm not afraid of something I already have. You know, I already have the so-called success that you might think I'm looking for already. You know, it's different when you already have it. It's different. You could say, well, you know, we want you to do more of, we want you to do more of, but you know, there are funding crowds for people that want me to do more of, because I don't, I mean, like, I don't work for free, unfortunately. I stopped doing that a long time ago. I did all my free stuff. I did all my free promotion. I did all of that, free this and free that. You know, we went down that road already. Okay. Well, you know, T Black, that's your opinion. If I can recall, I didn't go on VS's show and bring up ZX. The first time I went to her show, someone lied to her and said that I was talking shit about her. So she basically didn't talk to me at all. She just kind of like hung up on me. So I tagged her name in a video and I addressed her directly. And then I let about, I don't know, 7 or 8 days go by after I made my video. Now, once I made my video, Candy was talking to VS. And VS asked Candy if Candy knew who I was. And she was like, yeah, you know, that's VicDamoane, yada, 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 but he's good. So Candy brought me on the panel back with VS, and that's when I asked VS directly. I said, well, it's been about 7 or 8 days since I last spoke to you. Have you seen me talking negatively about you? And she said, no. And at that moment, I basically said to her, well, yeah, maybe you need to watch some of those people that you said was close to you, because why would they just lie like that on me? I had nothing, you know, I just introduced myself to you and was listening to your show. That was it. I was just, you know, there was nothing else to that. So me and VS are good. VS wanted me to go and get Mike Mills, you know, which I have attempted, and unfortunately, he has not responded. So, you know, but I did kind of tell her that previously before I went to go reach out to him. So what other problem am I supposed to have with VS? Okay. Now, if I'm telling you that she ain't out here really bothering nobody, okay, you should take my word for it. If I'm telling you Kimmy ain't out here really bothering nobody, but you know, hey, y'all can believe what y'all want. Well, you probably won't see VS, but I will. See, that's the thing. I'm a seer. Y'all won't see her. And just like I don't interfere with anything she's doing right now, I won't interfere in anything she has going on in the future. It's not my business. VS will whoop one of y'all niggas ass in real life. Okay? So you better bow down before she pull up on one of y'all niggas and beat your ass off camera. Keep talking shit about VS. She gonna beat one of y'all asses. And I hope she send me the video because we gonna show the shit on the website. Okay. Yeah, man. I got the right logo up there. Yeah, I got the right logo up there. I don't even think that matters. Let's check the chat room. Do I have to unblock anybody? Oh. A lot of trolls. A lot of trolls. A lot of trolls. Poor things. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. So, I think I'm good. They got the website set up. Got the YouTube stream set up. Damn it. I still got to shut this down and restart it. Yeah, man. If I told GX the beef is over between me and him, who are you going to replace him with? Is the question. If I said he is no longer a factor, now what? Now what? So what if I don't? T Black. What if I treat him the same way I did Labanya? What happens then? What happens when he gets the same treatment that Tyra did? Because y'all told me I would stay on Tyra's head forever. Y'all told me I was going to stay on Tommy's head forever. Y'all always tell me what I'm going to do next. Y'all never know what I'm going to do next. I don't make videos with Tommy's name in the title. I don't use his face as a thumbnail. I don't share any of his videos. I don't do any of that. He's got brand new content up right now. I don't play it. No, the content that I do, you probably not gonna like. Chris Law, it's not your thing. But everybody got they shit that they into. You understand? We about to come back in the studio, and then from the studio, we going to the website. Okay? We gonna be calling for the people that are going. Not everybody's gonna go. See y'all in a minute.